Hello everyone, this is Wolf1 and I am back with another Dishonored Livestream. And this time we are going to be trying to continue our, well, let's just say it, we're committing a kidnapping. Not as evil as it sounds like that is, considering the guy we are kidnapping is vital to stopping an evil coup, and just committed what was probably a crime that would get you put in prison for life by kidnapping and infecting someone with a deadly disease. So I don't really have much sympathy for the guy we are kidnapping. But yeah, also just to give you a fair warning, you may or may not hear a cat scream in the background. That's Riley. She went into heat. So yeah, that's all I'm really gonna say on that. She may scream. Don't worry, we've got her fully isolated from anything that might hurt her. But it's just something cats do during that time period. We intended to get her spayed before this happened, but apparently due to her being a large cat, larger than we anticipated her being, that caused her to go into it early. So we are now having to deal with this situation. So yeah, bear with me on that. Okay, just messaging this out. Okay. Okay, so yeah, and also we did actually have a D&D session this week. We did it earlier in the week because that was when everyone could make it, and we actually managed to successfully negotiate with a demi-lich. So yeah, we actually managed to avoid fighting a demi-lich by successfully negotiating with him. And he may still attempt to kill us, so he may still try to kill us if we fail to do our end of the negotiations. On the bright side, he did give us a way that may be able to seal away that we may be able to use to seal away Ariel, so that she won't come back. So a way that was actually that if you've watched Critical Role, you may actually recognize where the You probably you probably know the spell, the ritual we're going to use to try to seal Ariel away. It's not in the actual module. It's a critical role thing, which is actually canonically something that exists in the D&D multiverse. So critical role is as canon to the D&D multiverse as anything else. So a ritual for sealing away a deity from the material plane is actually a canon thing that exists. So, but yeah, we got the... Yeah, like, that's the thing. Even D&D, like, there's actually official source books set in Critical Role setting. And I've actually played one, Frozen Sick, that, which is a one-shot module. So I actually have played that one. So... But anyway, better be getting started. But yes, now we have to figure out how to extradite the guy that we... Yeah, Anton Sokolov. We are basically now having to kidnap him. Let's see. I'm gonna ignore you. Where did I actually leave him? Oh, there he is. Okay, so I'm going to... Okay, we got his house key. Now we just... Okay, so... Can I blink holding a guy? Yes, I can teleport holding a man. That is honestly extremely useful. Let's see. How many runes do I presently have? We have one.
Sokolov here. Excellent progress today. Test subject 312 is declining rapidly, as I theorized.
As I requested, this is a example of the black market elixir we believe is coming from one of the abandoned distilleries. It is inferior to your formula or even Purio's remedy, but people are desperate. We have not been able to identify the additional ingredients. Perhaps you'll have better luck. You'll notice some of the Man of the Watch claim, when pressed, to have purchased and used this stuff from time to time since it's cheaper than either of the popular brands, or any illness or complications. So while it may not protect you from the plague as well, it doesn't seem harmful. Okay.
12 and 17, administered in combination.
Oh, nice.
Greatly accelerated the progression of the disease. Interestingly, the respiratory mucosa had erupted and raised pustules, grayish in color, which burst, causing hemorrhaging and pain. I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which, in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
Huh, okay. Oh, it broke. Whoops. Oh well, got some elixir. Where are you? So, yeah, gonna have to be careful because, well, again, we are kind of trying to kidnap a person. Okay, going that out that way probably will be the safer.
Physician himself. He made a neat job of it.
Okay, that was actually way easier than I anticipated it to be. Like, that actually went way better than I anticipated. Let's see. Hostiles. I killed 2 of them? When did that happen? I don't remember killing anyone. When did I kill someone? I do not remember killing a single person that route, so I don't know. Maybe I accidentally used the wrong bolts at one point, or... Yeah, I don't... When did I actually kill someone? I don't remember actually... Unless when I threw that one thing... When I threw that explosive, I don't even know how I don't remember actually killing anyone.
Kennel, shackles and everything. It'll be a shock him waking up in a straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Yeah, that, and it was flat out said that he was going to, that he's experimented on people and resulted directly in their demise. So, in their painful demise. So, I'm going to say, don't have much guilt for this guy being...
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where Emily is on the map. Oh, somehow I did not know this was here. No one seems to really care about the heart.
Following the tragic loss of 2 of our city's best and brightest, the Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton. All holdings and parliamentary votes now fall to Lord Trevor Pendleton, who asks for respect during this time of mourning. Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense. and will be summarily punished by officers of the Watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times, and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
Okay, can't really do much with that. Well, first things first, I want to go over here and...
They top off the wine with river water, but eventually someone swoops. Then fresh bottles are fetched from the cellars.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Okay, so... Okay... You know, I'm gonna save that. Oh wait, I do need something.
I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Okay.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any
I
water
don't know
from
where...
the mountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the Watch.
Where is Emily at? Okay.
Lady Emily Caldwell was abducted some 6 months past, at the moment of her mother's terrible murder. Anyone with information leading to the location or return of the daughter of our beloved late Emily is required to speak to the City Watch at once.
I don't know where Emily actually is, but there is something over here. Okay, so where is Emily? I do like that this will now show me where valuable stuff I can steal is, because... Well, not, you know, not all of it's steel, obviously. I don't need to eat that. But yeah, I believe upgraded this lets me... Yeah, upgraded this lets me see things, which... like, see where the valuable stuff is.
I'm working on a new arc pylon. It will perform absolutely stunning acts of destruction and spec.
Because the thing is, I need... okay, I don't really know where Emily is. I would kind of like to actually say goodnight to her, but I don't know entirely where she is in this place.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Due to the rise in the population of plague rats, you are warned to stay out of uninhabited buildings.
So, yeah, I don't... the only thing I can see... Hound Pits, key needed, okay. I wonder just how much of this place I can actually explore on my own. Okay.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the Watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying
Oh yeah, you
times
guys are ones
and
to talk about that,
preserving
given
the
us
timeless beauty
crap
of
you're
our
pulling.
fair city.
Yeah, reason I'm doing this is if I want to fully upgrade things, I'm going to need... Actually, isn't anything in here, huh? Because I need to the only way I can get any stronger, really, is to get those
Attention
runes.
Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the Watch.
Okay. Yeah, because otherwise... I can get all the ones in these areas, but... Okay, I have no idea where Emily is, so I'm just going to have to deal with this situation.
Lady Emily Baldwin was abducted some 6 months past, at the moment of her mother's terrible murder. Anyone with information leading to the location or return of the...
Matter with my brothers was not pleasant at all, so I don't wish to discuss it further. However, I really must thank you. I heard you found other ways of neutralizing them without taking their lives. Ingenious wherever they are, even if they're miserable, they are alive at least. Because one day I will see them again.
Beloved late Empress
Ooh, nice.
is required to speak to the City Watch at once.
Okay, well that was nice, even if they... Well, he outright said he didn't care if they were in a terrible situation. He cared more they were alive, so that's beneficial. Okay, so I guess we'll just have to sleep. Okay. Wonder what's going to happen. Okay, the royal physician Anton Sokolov is now in the custody of the loyalists, though through Sokolov it will be possible to strike directly at those closest to the Lord Regent. Will the most brilliant man in the Empire be? He must be swayed, of course, into telling what we know.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping.
Hi, Emily.
I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Okay, I think nothing I think things only refresh. It's nice to see her okay.
The thinkers of the city. They devise new ways to tame the elements.
Okay. Wonder what the next mission's gonna be. Over there. The outsider walks among us. So apparently the outsider's clearly a known figure in this universe.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress. And the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying the city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us so far. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her.
Not all was a crowd.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Okay.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Yeah, that's the path I would prefer to take other than, you know, torturing him. I would like to avoid torture if at all possible. I mean, the one guy we kind of tortured earlier was actually a masochist who enjoyed it for the most part. Oh, wrong way.
Without delay.
Oh no, right way. Got turned around by the multiple arrows. Hello.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock. I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion. It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Okay. Oh, only 150 gold? That's honestly not that much.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the Watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times, and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
I'll leave it to you. But if you get tired of questioning Sokolov,
I could
I'll let
use
you
a
know the
drink.
use of the King Street Brandy.
King Street Brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out, in whatever way you can devise. You're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself, and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me. I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually liked the Lord Regent.
Have you ever been in a battle?
The Boyle
Okay.
costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Curious about some things. I am curious about how exactly you get yeah, apparently only a small percentage. Okay, we've learned that Lord Regent's supporter is Lady Boyle. I have 3 women in the Boyle family have referred to as Lady Boyle, the wife of the late Lord Boyle and her sisters. And Lady Boyle from behind under unusual circumstances and does not know which is actually the Lord Regent's ally. You're being sent to the posh estate on the night of the costume party in order to determine which Lady Boyle you must eliminate. Okay. So, a bit of a mystery involved
Lord
here.
Regent's
Nice.
pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with folk of quality. Better you than me.
Apparently they did change the... And that thing looks terrifying. Oh crap, I forgot that these things...
By request of the local landowners, unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on site.
I've made a terrible mistake. I'm probably going to die because I completely forgot that this was a problem. Okay, no, I did not. Okay, those are people already dead, so... is a Weeper, which I do not want to deal with. Which also takes away my unnoticed thing. But whatever, it happens. Might also give me a better way to get around. Crud. It didn't let me actually do anything there. Ah, crud.
Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
Okay. Okay, unnerving target. Yeah, that does sound good, but well, actually, let me check. I barely, let's see. This one doesn't really seem as useful. So now I should be even harder to hit. Logically, I don't actually want that. That one could be useful for specific situations. Honestly, I think that's the best one to have equipped right now. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's another rune in here somewhere?
We had to get a notarized letter from the Regent himself to get her back. But she hasn't been the same since.
I'm not surprised. I've heard stories.
She won't talk about it. One of these days I'm gonna take one of those zealots apart myself.
I'll be right behind you.
Okay. Okay, I don't know what that thing is, but I don't really want to find out. Okay.
Why, it's a fortress.
Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe anymore. I don't understand what's happened to this city.
I'm feeling I'm gonna need this. And that is a corpse being eaten by rats. That...
Why don't you wait here, as any gentleman would, and we'll go inside and make nasty remarks about Emma's style.
Invitation, please.
Well, we know no gentlemen, so you might as well make them here.
You have to feel sorry for her. She's only here to ask for a handout.
She must be.
Right this way, sir.
When have the Boyles ever given anything away? Maybe she hopes she'll win again? Life is so boring. I'd die without gossip.
We'll probably die anyway, waiting for Emma.
I'll drink to that.
Which part?
Any of it. My damn, I want some wine.
Look at that mask. Sick bastard.
Another party game. It was fun for a season, but now?
What is it tonight?
Guess which is which. Their hair and makeup
Hey,
are
Holy Cross.
identical,
Hey,
but one's in
Terrence.
red, one's in black,
Ford.
one's in white. There's a prize at the end. The Boyle cameo.
As if they don't get enough attention. Then again, the cameo is worth a lot.
Doesn't Esma's bedroom have a balcony? If you could get up there, I bet you could find something.
More likely I'd end up in Coldridge Prison. The City Watch is everywhere tonight. But at least you're thinking.
There must be another way. Waverly likes to be seen in red.
Which everyone knows. Too obvious. You know, I hear there are other ways into Esma's bedroom.
Oh, don't flatter yourself.
Just thinking out loud here.
Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's going to cast a pall over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
I'm trying to avoid them actually seeing me with the knife.
Welcome to the Boyle.
The party's indoors this time.
Just in case I'm not supposed to be in here. Okay, so how do I get to this thing? Apparently I cannot get to it that way.
Please enjoy yourself. Inside.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Indeed. I believe so.
Also, I should probably save, actually. Hello, Riley. How are you?
Yes.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
Okay, what are we doing?
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon.
Ah, great.
A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire at will.
Get on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the boils clean up the mess.
Well... that did not end as I... Well, okay, to be fair, at that point that's self-defense. Well, actually, I can try that again. You know what? Let's do that. So I can just like pull out the sleep dart and use that. Okay, did not expect that.
Yes. Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire at will.
Get on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed.
I mean, I could just freeze time.
Stop.
Like, I could slow
Stand
down
right
time, but that seems to be a waste of...
3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the boils clean up the mess.
You know, he's not actually dead, right? Like, I didn't actually kill him. He's just unconscious. No, I was telling those guys that. I was like, dude, you're... I didn't actually kill the guy.
Most of the guests are inside. Might be best if you join. Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight.
I guess that the game designers just didn't think about that. Oh well, still counts as me having spared a person. Okay. Let me just check one thing right now. Please don't tell me that.
We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Excuse me, my cousin is a marquis.
Of course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles are awfully wealthy these days.
Nonsense. Waverly just hires officers.
Okay, can you please, no offense, I appreciate it, but please don't tell me everything. I do want to figure some stuff out
Your
myself.
obsession with the Boyle women. Will it never end?
Welcome to my party. I don't believe you've had the pleasure.
That's one of them.
You? A gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I need to be in any given situation.
I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
There's a great deal I could offer you.
Don't be silly. Good evening. The rumors say the Boyles practically own your estate.
What if I said I could get you out of the city, away from all this, to Serkonos or further?
I don't believe you. But if you're telling the truth, we should talk further. But not here.
Excuse me.
Oh, leave him be. It's a party.
This is a private conversation.
It's a party. It's called mingling.
Mingle all you want, then. We'll speak later.
I feel like I probably should not be stealing stuff in front of people, everyone.
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
Okay, is no one watching now?
Go ahead, help yourself. I take everything I can carry. They'll never miss it.
Chances are very good.
Okay, so...
Come and entertain me.
What most people don't remember is, the rats came a half a year before the Empress died. And the plague, too.
Are you sure? That's not how I remember.
If something caused this, it's not the Empress's passing. That's what they want you to think.
Watch what you're saying.
That is a very large shark? Catfish?
Holding this together, it'll make us great again.
Some of us will be great. The Boyles, at least.
Now, it's just luck they found crystals on their land, and that we can't make the rat lights without them.
And we can't get rid of the rats. Rat lights and whale oil. That's all we live for now.
We found out what the whales could do when it made us an empire. This is the beginning of a golden age.
Do you know they've dug down and found the ruins of another city under this one? Before the Overseers, before anything. I bet they...
Excuse
Good
me.
evening.
How do I...
You seem interesting. I love that mark on the back of your hand. you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in black tonight. In mourning for her reputation, I expect. Additionally, Lydia's in white.
Okay, so that leaves the last one in red. So Waverly is in black, Linda is in white. That means the last sister is the red one.
Record his claim. She memorized the litany on the White Cliff in a night. Is it possible?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
That's quite a mask. Are you on the guest list?
Are you trying to guess which one is which? I was thinking of sneaking upstairs to look for clues. Or would that be cheating?
She expects.
Try Miss White in the moth mask. I hear she's in the loop.
What can I get for you? Good evening.
Okay, so everyone is saying sneak up, that upstairs is where I'd want to be.
Don't bother me. I'm watching the hall.
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what? Learn a trade, join the City Watch.
Your house built its fortune in crisis. You can do so again.
Land is worthless now. My buildings are full of corpses and rats. Where's the fortune there?
If you want to be beaten, go right ahead. Let your family starve. Sell your wife into prostitution. I'm sure I can get you a good price.
You son of a bitch. There's the old pirate spirit. Things are changing too
I
fast
don't know
to give up
that
just
yet, but
First
for those that don't
nasty
know,
mess with
Legend of
Empress, now
the
High Overseer's
White
gone.
Dragon
Parliament
is...
shifting.
Oh wait, let's...
The whole city's
listen
turning
to this.
upside down.
If we only had a good war to get into.
There you are. Although at this stage, I don't know who we could beat.
But don't you see, we don't need to win a war, only lose it. Everything's revalued, and we let the conquerors worry about the problems.
Interesting. I'll be informing the Lord Regent of your ideas in the morning.
You don't mean...
Have another drink, Byron. They don't serve cocktails in Coleridge Prison.
I was only talking, thinking aloud.
As was I, Byron. Now drink up.
Good evening.
I'm not here for conversation.
One sister's in red, one in white, one in black. I'm stumped. My wife thinks we should sneak upstairs to look for clues, but I don't like the looks of those guards.
Please, do you mind not interrupting us?
Okay.
What is it?
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately.
Oh, that is a creepy mask. Also, you might hear the cat in the background.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And, how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Lydia. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Okay, so now we know who we're here for. We just need to lure her into a situation where we can... Okay, I want that. Well, that's obviously the basement cellar, so let's find our way into that place. Like, because if we wait for... Okay, here we go.
No guests past this point.
These guys are coming down. I think I'm still safe down here. Let me see. And there is a swarm of rats down there. Okay.
Welcome to the party.
Okay.
Welcome to the party.
Ooh, Jello.
Anything you need, sir?
Okay.
Ooh, scary mask. Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Okay, so obviously I can get through there, but I need to... Come on. Okay, so down here is obviously where I need to take her. Question is, how do I get her down here? There's just a rat here. Where did it go? Problem is, I don't want to, obviously I don't want to body surf into a rat while everyone's watching. Ooh. Oh, this is useful. Oh, I got the rune. Good. Let me see here. I don't want Devouring Swarm. That seems to be just Fusroda. I kind of want to save up for that, though, so that... So now the issue becomes trying to get Miss Boyle down here in a way that does not expose... that does not involve me fighting my way through the entire place.
Ooh, scary mask.
I mean... there is one way I can think to do it, but...
I told you, no one
Enjoying
comes up
yourself?
here.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Chances are very good.
It'd be easier to just, you know, finish her off, you know, dispose of her, but... trying to kind of do the pacifist.
So many choices tonight. Whom shall I pick?
Then again, I don't know. This...
Enjoy, my darlings.
Anything you need, sir.
Do you think the High
Welcome to the
Overseer
Boyle
will
estate.
come? That would be such a bore.
I'm going to follow her around just to see. Like, see if her path takes her near the...
Is it true that more bone charms have been taken from apostates since the plague started?
Did you hear about Mrs. Brimsley? You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street, barely 16 years old, no family left.
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she ran out of family a while ago.
What's it all about? And how do you know this?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally. They were sexual rights, I can only assume. Or else, I heard she bathed in her own nephew's blood.
Ridiculous. What sort of hygiene is that?
It's a ritual for the outsider, to keep them safe.
Emma,
I wonder
get
how
her
many
sent
of
to
these
the
people
alley.
owe us money.
Nobody that rich gets sent anywhere they don't want. The Brimsleys made
Things
an
are
awful
bad.
lot of
Could
money
the
this
city
past
get any
century.
worse?
Yes,
Makes
of
you
course.
wonder if those rituals work.
What happened to the boy?
I hear he enjoyed himself very much. For a while.
I do love parties. They're robbing us, of course. But the truth is, I pay double. It's King Street brandy, after all.
I'm debating which I want to do. Do I want to take... Because the guy wanting to kidnap her in a very creepy, stalkerish way, I don't know how I feel about that one. Like, sending the... I don't even know what this lady did. Like, I genuinely don't really know what this person did.
Filthy creature.
Were we told exactly what bad thing this person did? Trying to find a way to get her isolated.
Yes. Do you? Tell me. Who are you really?
Okay, let's go non-lethal.
Save my life. From what? Are you ill? Has arrived. Delightful. Doing all right there?
Ooh, convenient.
You saw him too? An unfortunate lapse of taste.
Okay, so she's just gonna go down there on her own.
But the truth is, I'd pay double. It's King Street brandy. What did she expect? It's whole trash.
I mean, if she's going to meet him personally.
Are you leaving the city during the Fugue Feast this year?
No, no, no.
Things have become so much better for us since the rats came. Not that I'm in favor of it, morally.
Okay, so she's willingly exploiting things. Okay, that's all I need to know, that she... Well, they actually mentioned it above, that they're exploiting the rat thing. So, okay, this is probably the better solution.
Found her! Quickly, let's get her on board. At last. Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
Okay. I hope that guy treats her better, treats her okay. I mean, she did willingly come down here to meet with him, so... I'm hoping that is the case. Yeah, he sounded ominous, so again, she was also a person gleefully exploiting the horrific plague, and there was some implication that she might have actually had some role, that the people up top might have actually had some role in it happening, so...
You there, move along.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Chances are very good.
Miss, please let me go pass.
Scary mask.
Do cheer up.
I am not sure if we did the right thing or not.
Here's a mystery. Are you perhaps with the Campbells? A cousin?
Yeah, I'm genuinely not sure whether killing, Oh, of course, I really did like that. I did like that show. Okay, she was the strongest supporter of the Lord Regent, so like to think we did the right thing there, so also, did I get everything? Yeah, looks like I did. I'm not a big fan of FNAF. Well, I like FNAF, but I'm not a big fan of horror games. Yeah, if you hear that in the background, that's the cat. Oh great, my computer life. I probably shouldn't leave it unplugged.
I hope you're not lost, sir. You'll find everything inside.
Okay, now to just get out of here. And the guy is still just left there. Okay, I don't think I actually ended up getting that key, did I? Okay, so... Okay, now how do I get... Oh, I think it's that way. Also, yeah, if you hear that, that's Riley. Yeah, she does. She is actually a very strong kitten in general. I think I've actually accomplished everything I set out to do, so... Tall boys. Okay, so that's what those things must be. Okay, still nothing.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Yeah, I still don't know if that was a... how I feel about ending it that way. Okay, so we only ended up killing one thing. Found all 3 runes though, and got a good bit of money. Yeah, my computer does not have a good battery life in general, but I try not to plug it in purely because Riley is not very... the more wires are present, the more temptation there is for Riley to do things.
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
Yeah, I have a feeling Corvo's not very happy about being tricked into challenging a guy to a duel.
I trust you enjoyed the
Attention,
Boyles'
Dunwall
hospitality.
citizens. The masked criminal is believed to be hiding in a quarantine district. All citizens must report unexplained lights, odd sounds, and signs of conflict originating from evacuated buildings.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
Okay. Don't really have much need for upgrades, honestly. I'm kind of saving up.
Hello to you, Corvo. I imagine you made that masquerade a lively event. I doubt there will be another high society party that will live up to it.
Okay, so we managed to successfully do that, so...
I'm taking part in history here. Dunwall is on the verge of a new age, a better age. And this old sailor has had a role to play in it. I doubt I'll be remembered, as the worthy men who made this happen are truly the heroes, and one feisty little girl who hides the sadness of missing her mother very well, bless her. But perhaps someday someone will listen to this and know that a humble sailor named Samuel was a part of it all.
I just don't like the way they look at me. I'm not a fool. I know I'd be the first to go if they got rid of people.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing
Okay,
for
yeah, I can...
Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations, but I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it.
You've had a long night, Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Oh, another rune. Okay, so... I want to unlock the full-powered Ben Time, just because, you know, Zawaldo.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off-limits pending an ongoing investigation.
Ooh. Ow. No, that, it's pronounced, well, yes, in a way that is how it's pronounced. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Attention. You are required to cooperate with overseers as you would members of the City Watch and Elite Guard. They speak with the Lord Regent's authority.
I love how no one really pays attention to the supernatural stuff I'm doing.
I can make anything, practically.
Okay, I can afford 2 rooms. Oh, I can only buy 1? Okay, well, that throws a bit of a wrench in things. Let me see. Okay, so I still need to find 1 more rune to fully unlock it. And yeah, it is spelled the world, but everyone pronounces it Zawoldo because that's how Dio Brando pronounces it. Like... I just find it hilarious that no one really pays attention to the blatantly supernatural stuff Corvo can do. Like, no one really bats an eye when he when he just teleports.
Hello, love.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything's in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Hierro will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
Okay, I've got maxed out sleep darts. That's real, like, other than, but this seems oddly short. I have a feeling there's probably going to be a plot twist or something.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my sake. Long past time.
So yeah, I find one more and I'll just be able to go the world and stop time. Which, yeah, there's definite uses for that.
This is it, Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you can make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the waterlock. Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here, where all them announcements come from, might be worth looking into. Ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Okay, so that's just a mass of rats.
Could this city get any worse?
Okay, now question is now okay.
Aldo got docked for whistling on duty. Region asks, how's he gonna hear this assassin? Should be gathering.
Okay, what just killed me?
Yes, of course.
I'll get to the bu-
Okay, I have absolutely no idea what just killed me.
And then, Aldo got docked for whistling on duty. Region asks, how's he gonna hear this assassin come? Embarrassed? Docked for not bathing enough? He says the assassin's going to smell him in the dark.
I have a mind to dock you for too much conversing, guardsman.
Oh, no you won't. Because I helped with the new alarm for Lord Region Aspen. He says it's good work. That's right, me. For a second, I thought he might even shake hands, but then, no, quiet.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. All new assignments report directly to the duty officer.
Well, that did not go as I planned, but it did do. Anything important in here?
Better make a pass over here.
Things are bad. Could the...
Where'd he go?
No, that did not go as expected, as planned. I mean, it achieved the goal of this, but I was spotted. On the bright side, these guys are not dead, so there is that. Okay. Okay, so that is a person. That is just in a walking robot. Okay. Okay, this is where I'm going to leave it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.